Yes, we are live.
Yes, we are live. Hi, guys. Now we are live
Wait, let me share the feed.
and waiting for the audience.
Media. Amazing. Okay, I'm sharing it on the tagging you and sharing it on
Hi, guys. Welcome to the Rover Vibes Fitness, Wellness, and Lifestyle Solutions from Gurgaon, Delhi, India. I'm your host, Rahul Aryan. I'm a fitness coach, anabolic coach, sports nutritionist, and special population expert. And I am with Samara. She is Samara, your co host.
Hi guys, I'm Samara. I'm a tarot reader, spiritual life coach, spiritual healer, and a corporate trainer. And soon we will have Nosh on the feed. There's a comment for Nosh from Rega. You've been waiting to see you, my girl. So there is
Yeah.
already people over here supporting her, and I'll just mention in the comments about her people who are going to join us now. Okay. So, in the meantime, while the audience joins, I am asking Rahul to. Hi, Jaspreet, how are you? Hi, Naman, how are you? You've shared the feed also.
Oh, thank you
Lovely.
so much.
Naman, good to see you after a long time. Where have you been? Jaspreet, how are you?
How are
कैसे
you,
हो?
Jaspreet?
After a long time.
Yes, we both are also well and absolutely fine.
Please थोड़ा groups में share करके मेरी help करो. I just want to share it
Please
in a
share
big
this
group.
feed in some groups.
I am doing the same. I need help.
While people join in, I will let you know our new packages and services.
Rahul is going to tell you about the new services we have launched in 2021. And he's also going to put the link over here for those services for you to check in the meantime. Today you will get an answer. Naman, this is not a tarot feed. You have to come on Thursday. I am coming live with angel readings. You can come over there. I can do a tarot for you.
Jaspreet call, so sorry, this session is not for tarot.
Jaspreet, not for tarot. Check in this year. I get reunion with my husband on marriage and then divorce. Is my husband forward for marriage or settlement or not? ये मैं already answer दे चुकी हूँ वैसे आपका, but I don't know if the energy has changed or not. Jaspreet, for that you have to join me on Thursday in the angel readings. I can guide you from that. And I also remember now because ये 2-3 बार आप इसी चीज पे reading ले चुके हो. So we know that, what kind of answer I asked the last time. Things were not very bright. So I told you to, step away from the situation. I hope you've done that.
Right, in the meantime, I will let you know about our services.
First is the monthly tarot guidance. So Rahul is
I'm going to put the link
please
in the comment.
Jaspreet, please help me with with sharing the feed.
Let me check. Our first new package is monthly tarot guidance, which is already mentioned in comment.
Yes, you also
You can
get
check the comment.
Yeah, you also get an angel reading free. That is complimentary with that package.
Jaspreet Kaur. I step away, but he again come back.
Came back. So I told you if you step away, he will come back. So if that is a good thing. I hope he's back yet, and I would look forward to see you on Thursday. Then we'll talk about the rest of this. Do join in
on our next tarot session.
I told you he'll come back.
So guys, second package is 90-day guaranteed transformation challenge. Take a fitness challenge.
I'm getting friend requests from people. I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Our second service is fitness. It is not second service.
Rekha Sharma, I get her message over there. Hi Rekha, how are you? It's tarot का feed नहीं है. Please bता दो.
Hi Rekha, this is not a tarot feed. We are not coming live for tarot. We are live here to talk about energy and intuition with Nosh and Samara. I'm your host, and
Oh,
she's your co host, only for today.
only for today. Okay, so 90-day transformation challenge was the second service, and the third one was a self-healing transformation program. So we're going to inform you about that also. And then after that, we are going to start.
Third new package is self healing transformation program.
Where common shares.
Thank you, Rekha, for understanding. Thanks for understand.
Happy New Year, Rekha. I hope you had a good one.
Our next service is self healing program. I'm going to mention in the comment. You guys can check. Thursday timings.
Thursday timings, वैसे event section में है. It is, I think, at 10 in the night.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for
YouTube channel link. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we just
Thanks for
started off.
reminding.
Yeah, ये channel हमने एक साल बाद थोड़ा live किया है. So yeah, YouTube channel link. I'll give you the link.
Thank you, Rekha.
And guys, yes, नमन ने बहुत अच्छे से mention किया है about our Rover Vibes channel, जिसमें मैंने first time for all sun signs tarot reading दी है, and there is also a pick a card relationship reading if you want to go through that, and we would love your support. Okay, so please subscribe. We started 2 days ago. We already have 85 subscribers. That I don't know how. I think it must be you guys only.
Yeah, it is 86, not 85.
86. Okay, that was the last I checked.
Yes, Naman. In
Thank you.
future, not in future. In fact, this week or next week, we will absolutely definitely upload the
Yes.
fitness videos.
There are 3 playlists over there. One is for health and fitness. One is for healing, and the other one is for tarot. So there are separate playlists. In fact, today's video also is going to go on the YouTube in the wellness and healing section. And there are a few videos of Rahul talking about health and fitness also. So let's start. The feed is nicely shared in about 40 groups already, and we have good audience. All right, lovely. So again, let's talk about the new year. We launched 3 services, and it was great to get your support for the YouTube as well. So just a little bit of about the Rover vibes. We have tarot reading, spiritual life coaching, business communication, behavioral skills, soft skills, spiritual healing. Sessions, and Rahul here handles one-on-one personal training sessions with online and offline. So online sessions happen all across the globe, which is with clients. He has clients from USA, Russia, Canada, and I think
Great. UK.
UK as well. Yes, and also the offline sessions are conducted here in Gurgaon. So he's also giving nutrition plans to people which are goal oriented, whether it is keto, which is LCHF, which is high carb,
Vegan too.
vegan as well, not high carb, low carb, high
Low
fat.
carb, high fat.
Yeah, and if you are looking
Vegan.
forward for personalized personal training, so it could be either weight loss oriented, whatever your fitness goal is, right? Like special population
It is
cases also.
doesn't matter. It is sports specific or injury rehab workout.
So any kind of problem that you have related to fitness, you can always contact us. And now, okay, the time that we were waiting for from a very, very long time is your first comment you must have read is about Nosh. Okay, we have a very special guest from New Jersey, USA, joining us today. She's a YouTuber, she's a Reiki Grandmaster, she's a spiritual life coach, and a tarot reader. Okay, and she's going to be joining us right now.
Hi guys, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Salam.
Guys, please let us know कि आपको आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं. And the good part is, Nosh is a multilingual person. She can speak in a lot of languages. Hi, Moin. Good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening, Moin.
Thank you so much for joining the feed, Moin. So, Nosh, say something. I just want to know if people can hear you pretty well. There is a hello,
Hi,
ma'am, coming.
hi guys. I hope you can hear me. If not, let me know. 'Cause
Yes,
I can
please
hear
let
you
us
guys
know.
fine.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys can
Rika
hear
say, yeah, you are audible.
Rega is actually not saying yay. She's, it's like
Yay.
a yay
me.
to get you there.
Aw- awesome. Good stuff.
Naman is saying hello, ma'am.
Hi guys.
Okay. Andrew Moreno says that he can hear
I can hear
you.
you.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, great. So you can be heard. So let's move on now. So, Nosh, before we get you here, there was a lot of things that we spoke about earlier also before we got you here. But the first thing that I want people to know is how long have you been guiding people? In what ways have you been working? So,
Um, Guiding people actually. Well, I mean, I really can't say how long. I'm gonna say this. As growing up, I was always the person that all my girlfriends came to ask for advice. Like wherever I went, people just had this thing where they felt comfortable to come to me, start talking about their life problems. And I listened.
right,
Okay, well, why don't you do this? And I never knew that I've been doing this actually since I've been a teenager, helping my friends. Then in college, same thing. Professionally
right,
speaking, I've been doing it since 2016.
lovely,
So naturally, all my life, but professionally and actually getting, paid for it would be in 2016, 2017 when I became a spiritual life coach.
lovely, lovely. So, this
So please, can you let us know about your channel?
your
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel is basically what I do is I do generalized tarot readings. So we'll go through different zodiac signs. So if it resonates with you, it resonates. I usually tell people listen to that one, but also listen to your moon sign and your rising and your Venus. But I'm also trying to get a project going on my YouTube channel that explains more about astrology, the Vedic way
Lovely,
and the Western way, basically like, the sidereal astrology and then the regular Western American astrology, where you can go in and look at your birth chart. Because I feel like it's very important for people to understand who they are inside by looking at the blueprint of their birth chart. So I do specialize in birth charts. That's actually my passion and reincarnation. So
lovely,
that right there is what basically my YouTube channel is about. Just, your regular tarot readings, you get your pick a card readings. Um,
right,
your regular energy checkup, but then you also have your little, bonuses where we talk about the first house, the second house, the third house in astrology. Because I feel if you're
right.
going to astrology, you might as well know the aspects of it, the description of it, the words of it. Because a lot of times people will talk and people are like, wait, what are you saying? And just remember, guys, there is no stupid question when it comes to astrology. Me personally,
Yes,
I love answering those questions because I would much rather you have the right answer and do it the right way than to think wrong and think your whole life is messed up because 1 degrees is 5 minus, the 10 other. So
yes,
basically I try to do just give them us, enough information and updates to the collective and to the audience viewing it. So this way it can help them move forward in what they need.
lovely,
Really
lovely.
good to know. Good to hear about it.
And I am also going to, you are with the Nosh H, right? That's
Yeah.
how people can find you. So
Mm-hmm.
I am putting that in the comment here so that if people would like to take a look at your YouTube channel, they can. Okay. Here.
Nosh H.
Check it out.
Yes.
You guys want to check TikTok? I'm also on TikTok having fun. Check it out. You guys will laugh.
Right, right. I checked out something today.
What was it? By heart, I'm a comedian. This is just a profession, but by heart, I love to make people laugh. So it kind of goes hand in hand.
Lovely. That's actually a good thing to do. So, I would like to ask you, a little bit about your life because when I told Rahul about, that, she knows a little bit of, best of the both worlds, and I also talked about the real fusion about, India and Pakistan. That is something people would really like to know. So he was personally very, inquisitive to know about, about your life journey.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. It's really simple. I was born here, in New Jersey, in the United States. My parents actually are from Pakistan. My mom, she's from Pakistan, Lahore, and my dad is from actually India, Gujarat. And people always ask, how did that happen? And I'm like, it's really simple. In 1947, 46, 47, when the apartheid took place, my dad was actually 6 months old, and my grandma put him in, well, like a bundle of clothing, like laundry bag, and then
Mm-hmm.
she ran the border and she started a life in Pakistan during that time period. And then 10 years later, my mom was born in Lahore because my dad and mom are 10 years apart. You guys know how that goes. And then they
Yes.
had me. And me personally, I've been to Pakistan 3 times. I've never been to India. That's one thing I do want to do. I want to go to Rajasthan so bad. Rajasthan always calls me for some reason. And there's an area called Nagpur in that general area. I really, really want to visit because I want to see the temples, especially the mandirs. Yaar, I really feel like Pichli Zindagi mein I was doing something there. For you in this field, in this lifetime, to feel such a pull towards something. And getting to that, actually, my entire journey has been about these pulls. वो ऐसे feel होता है कि कोई खींच रहा है, कोई चीज खींच रही है, वो खींचती है मैं, you know what I mean? I don't look left and right. I follow what's pulling me. And by being pulled, I've been like basically learning a lot about who I am, my ancestry, my DNA, religion, culture, even the fact that, how we pray, intuition, all this, the belief systems. It's making it stronger in the sense where, again, it goes back to me being able to help other people. So life journey is basically grew up here, went to school here, graduated college. I have a BA in psychology. I'm supposed to be a psychologist telling people what to do with their disorders and giving them pills. I don't believe in that. So I did the other way. I said, I'm going to do it in a more spiritual based, counseling. Because
Right, right, right.
again, it starts within here. The psychology that I'm used to is more kind of like diagnosing you. I know how to
Hmm.
do that now. Now let's fix you, basically. And a lot of times I notice that people don't do that. They just give you like, well, parchi lik ke de dete, jao, jao, jao. You know what I mean? But I feel like we're living in a time period where when I needed help, no one helped me. No one helped my family. So I promised myself, agar koi aur ko madad chahiye, aise nahi main
Hmm.
करूँ. I'm not going to be snotty. अपना वो कहते हैं ना नाक में ऊपर ऊपर नहीं करूंगी ऐसे. I'm going to try to help as much as I can because at the end of the day, we got each other, and that's what people don't understand. You know,
Exactly,
but
exactly.
because going back to my life journey, that's what I realized. When I was going through things, the people that I loved helped me.
Huh.
The people that cared helped. And again, if I didn't have this foundation, if I didn't have this spiritual community, if I didn't have this belief system, God knows what would have happened. You know. So yeah.
Right.
So growing up, well, what do you say in Hindi? Grandpa, my mom, not my dad's, my mom's mom. Nana Abu, right? Not जो मेरे नानकियों की side है ना, my grandpa's side on my mom's side. If you go back maybe like 100 years, my grandpa was उनको कहते हैं वेद. Like he used to वो जड़ी बूटियों के साथ लोगों को वो देते थे, like like healing ointments and stuff like that.
Right, right, right.
And he used to pray over people. वो किसी का वो गाय बीमार होगी है, बकरी बीमार होगी है. He would pray over it. And what they tell me is that I actually look like him, I talk like him, I sound like him, and that I could actually be him in this lifetime. So, like I said, I've been doing this as a kid. Like I'm the person who was 5 years old bringing the cat home. Mummy, इसे क्या हुआ है? इसे ठीक करो. अच्छा आप नहीं ठीक करते मैं ठीक करूंगी. You know what I mean? So it's been a long time. And then tarot was something I love. Tarot is something I love. The tarot and the whole other side. वो कहते हैं ना horror films and
Huh,
वो
huh, huh.
Like you.
truth and stuff. So I was
Yes,
always interested in that. And now
right.
And why? Because that's where my gifts and my abilities are. Where my tarot readings are really good. I wish I could do my own though.
We
But
can't do our own. You know how it is.
let's do a trade. I would definitely love to do a trade.
Yeah, exactly,
जो कहते
exactly.
हैं barter करते हैं चलो barter करते हैं उसका
हाँ,
but
अपनी रीति से करते ही नहीं है. So I'll do for you, you do for me.
Kind of energy exchange.
This is the perfect way to do it.
the only one thing that I'm still a little uncomfortable talking about because it's extreme. Growing up, I always saw things. I always heard things, you know, but I never paid attention to it. And whenever I told my mom or my grandma, उन्होंने ऐसे वो बात को टाल दी उन्होंने, you know, कि रहने दे कुछ नहीं है. As I started getting older, I saw it more clearly. I started hearing it more clearly. Where I
Yes,
understanding, okay, I know what this is. So from
yes,
there, my mediumship started. And back in 2017, I had a tarot reader tell me, if you do not stop working corporate and start helping the people that have died with their messages to their loved ones, मतलब
right.
जो पास हो गए जो चले गए उनका मैसेज अगर तुमने मदद नहीं की उनका मैसेज देने के लिए वो तुम्हारा काम नहीं चलाएंगे.
Okay.
Wow.
तो इंसान को सोचना चाहिए कि ये हमारे बात नहीं है. इट्स नॉट ओनली ऑन अस. हमारे परदादे परनाने जो पीछे
Yes,
you know stand होते हैं, it's about them too, because they
right.
will mess it up for you if you don't listen. If you don't listen to them, they will mess it up for you. But yeah, so
Correct.
it's just been an on and off trying to figure out, you know, like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Am I comfortable with this? Am I not comfortable? So this is something that I'm giving it a chance where I'm helping. It's working. But I'm not going to suggest this for anyone to just say, oh, let me read
Absolutely.
contact dead. If you don't naturally know how to do it, I would say
Yes.
stay away. Because
Stay away.
ये धंधा अच्छा नहीं है यार. ये धंधा बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं है.
It is not. It is not.
पता नहीं क्या अंदर आएगा. You know what I mean?
Yes, and ask him. So many incidents have happened with me in which I'm not even inviting anything, but he's a proof. We had fire 2 times in the house, one inside the house, one outside the house. Twice there was a fire in the house, and I know there was something bad.
ठीक है,
My
जहाँ पे कोई भी ह्यूमन मतलब एक्टिविटी नहीं थी, you know, a single human activity outside of the house, पर वहाँ fire था. There was a fire.
and the same thing happened even in the kitchen. My daughter pointed out, and she can see. She has a natural ability to see. She has seen things that I have felt. I can feel more. And this dude sitting over here, his intuition is fire. His intuition is fire, and he does not, really pay attention to it. Before we came live, there was an two instances where he and I actually thought the same thing, and I just wanted to check that I was doing the DNA healing for myself, and I was from last about 10 days, and there was this person that I was trying to fix in my mind, that why is she not coming in my mind, and I just told him, just one off case. And today, because of my cold and everything, I told him that you do it for me. So I was just he was the medium today for me to do this, and I told him that before we go live for the session, I have this bad cold, so you do this for me, I just can't focus today. And incidentally, he also said the same thing, that even I missed her in the counting, which is we count her, she's one of the family members. So it's the same thing happened to me, and I just asked one name, that did you bless her? I said, I don't know why I did not. I said, I didn't mute her. I said, this is where you confirm there's something going on.
Yeah.
Then I had these nice chills and goosebumps, and my eyes were red and everything. And it just happened about half an hour ago, which is why we were a little late to the feed. But these things, you are right.
Happened, that lady, I was lost her.
Yeah, and then we were trying to, protect ourselves, because I did not protect my aura today in the morning, which I usually do, because we were chatting, and we forgot. So again, the same thing happened, that I was trying to tell him that blast anyone that comes in his mind, and I was not doing it today. He was doing it for me.
Yeah.
He, whatever name was in my head, he blasted that person off without me even telling him that this is what I was thinking about. So these instances are very small. He's a gifted person. He doesn't get into it too much, and I tell him that if there is no inclination, I don't never force him to do it.
Yes.
No, you should never. But when things come naturally to you, sometimes you have this intuition, okay, that something is off somewhere. So naturally, when you talk to some people about it who do not understand mediumship, they would come back to you and tell you to ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
But for how long can you ignore it? Because you're dealing with it, you feel those things, so it's a part of your reality, which is very
Mm-hmm.
difficult for people to understand, that the things that they see and they perceive in their lives and they do not feel does not mean they do not exist.
No, that's very true. People
So
people are not using their imagination anymore. That's the thing.
yes.
वो खुली सोच नहीं रख रहे. Once you
नहीं.
open your mind and you let actually you can perceive things a lot better once you open your mind. Like
Right.
intuition is everybody has intuition. Every
Right.
single human is born with intuition. It's part of your brain. It's part of your body. It's part of your soul, your DNA. A lot of people
Hmm.
ask, how do I know it's intuition? And I tell them, that thought you get really quickly? जैसे आप घर से बाहर निकल रहे हैं, गाड़ी में बैठे हैं, गाड़ी को स्टार्ट किया है, एकदम दिमाग में आई ये बात, शिट, चूल्हा जल रहा है. What do? You stop right there. You pull the keys out. You go in. अंदर जाके आप देखते हैं चूल्हा चल रहा है कि नहीं चल रहा है. 9 times, sometimes चलता होता है, right? You shut it down. वो कहाँ से
Yes.
है? कहाँ से आए?
That
Like
is
you,
intuition.
like some bird was flying and it decided, oh, I'm going to give you this message. No, that's your
That
No.
own
is natural intuition.
higher self telling you,
Yes.
keeping you protected. And that's why I tell a lot of people, listen to that. If you're driving and something's telling you don't go down that road, please do not go down that road. Right now, the world that we're living in, it's very, very, very important. मैं डराना नहीं
Right.
चाहती, पर मैं डराऊंगी. It's very important to listen to your intuition because
It's
log नहीं रहे, हैवान बन गए, okay? They're nothing but
right.
they're animals now. So you have to listen to the light that's inside of you. So if something's telling you, road पे मत जाओ. ऐसे ऐसे
Right.
ऐसे ये मत पहनो, ये बार ऐसे निकल, इस गाड़ी में मत जाओ. Don't go with these people. Just सुन ले,
Right.
जिंदगी लंबी हो जाएगी.
Correct.
A lot of people
Right.
don't understand that. Well, but young लोग हैं, young kids. Oh, I don't care. फिर जब देखते हैं क्या होता है ना, then they start listening. Okay, it makes sense now.
It
Because
makes sense.
we all gone through that. We all gone through that our 20s, early 20s, where we saw things happen, but हमें मालूम था ये होने लगा है.
Right.
But it's like
Right.
you still want to watch it.
It's curiosity. Yeah.
Watch it. Like,
Yes.
I'm not going to stop the movie because I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to walk away. No, I'm going to continue watching it. So
Yes.
hopefully going forward, so especially Saturn and Aquarius, this is going to open up the intuition for people, for everyone to start using it. Bacha, it doesn't matter, old, young, you're born with intuition. The psychic
Yes.
gifts I have, you have, everybody has, we all have them. We just don't use them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Very well said. So, you're talking about energy here. How would you, define energy? Like, when we tell
Sorry, go ahead.
for like people who do not understand, energy and the concept of energy exchange. Because when we give these kind of advices to people, whenever something is given for free doesn't have any value.
No.
That is the one thing. So that is what I wanted to ask about energy and the energy exchange.
You guys are lucky because as a 9 to 5 profession, I teach kindergarten. So मैं 5 साल के जो बच्चे नहीं है मैं उनको सिखाती हूँ. So this is how I teach them, and I'm gonna teach everybody this because I feel like this works. ऐसे करो ना थोड़ी देर के लिए अपने हाथ को, right?
Evolve.
Right?
Right.
थोड़ी देर करो, like वो जो गर्माश नहीं होती inside your hands, वो feel कर रहे हो.
Right.
वो जो गर्मी है ये क्या है? क्या है ये? This
Sure.
ये energy.
Energy.
This is
Yes.
energy. जितना इसको लंबा करोगे, look, जितना स्ट्रांग हो तुम, जितनी एनर्जी आपकी स्ट्रांग है, राइट, जितना आपका
Right.
अपना जो बॉडी है क्लीन है, इंटेंशन क्लीन है, डाइट क्लीन है, सोच
Right.
क्लीन है, ये ना उतनी स्ट्रांग है, उतनी ये स्ट्रांग है. इससे क्या
Right.
होता है, you'll feel it right now. समारा को अभी जुकाम है, राइट, अब मैं जब फिनिश होगी ना, ये कल मुझे मैसेज करके कहेगी जुकाम मेरा चला गया. This is what it's your life force. The breath that you breathe, जो सांस ले रहे हैं ना आप, जो सांसें हैं ना, that's your
हाँ.
सांसें, ये गर्माश जो सांसों के अंदर है, ये this is called energy. Once it
Right.
pushes out, it's healing. But
Yes.
are the one who controls what you're going to push out. मैं अब क्या push out कर रही हूँ? Healing. Healing,
Right.
प्यार, मोहब्बत, healing. Healing को क्या कहते हैं हिंदी में? How do you say healing in Hindi?
Hindi में healing.
Like I don't, वो क्या, I just know दवाई होती है ना जो.
Medicine. That
It's like a medicine. The energy.
we are going to Google.
Hold on. Let me ask. Ma, healing to की कहते हैं हिंदी? Sorry, Punjabi आपकी बार. How do you say in Punjabi?
बताओ. In Hindi, ना?
Well, I don't know. This is bad. This is what happens when you're born in the United States, guys.
उपचारात्मक.
उपचारण. Okay. मुझे एक हिंदी ड्रामा याद आया. वो से सासू से कहती है इसका उपचारण मुझे मालूम है. Okay. So, ये जो हाथों से एनर्जी निकलती है उससे होती है. That's what I would consider energy. You could even feel it on you. When you go like that, सांस बाहर निकली, that's energy. That's why you have to be careful. Whatever you feel inside is the energy you're going to push outside. So energy exchange का मतलब ये होगा, अगर आप बस पे किसके साथ बैठे हैं, right? उस इंसान का दिन बहुत ही बुरा निकला है. They're so mad, they're so upset. आपका दिन अच्छा है, you're good. आपने चाय पी, बिस्किट खाया, you're good, right? आप उसके साथ बैठे हैं ना, because of him being so angry and upset, it can transfer to you. Then you'll notice, आप बस से उतरे, आप irritated हो रहे हैं. आप उसके साथ बैठे irritated हो रहे हैं. That's energy exchange. इसको कैसे stop करना है? You could do a mantra if you know a mantra. दुआ आती है, दुआ पढ़ो. कुछ भी आता है, hold on to that. Like I do my duas. At that time, I automatically seal my aura. You have to seal your aura. Aura क्या होती है? जो outline है आपकी, जो रूह की outline है. You want to seal that. मतलब आप उसको बंद करना है. So उसको कोई काबू नहीं कर सकता, कोई हाथ नहीं ला सकता, कोई energy transfer नहीं कर सकता इसके साथ. So he can do that as he wants. If my aura is sealed and I'm protected with my dua, with my mantra, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to affect me. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. जो लड़ाई झगड़ा होता है सड़क पे, right? You see two people angry. You can see the anger and the energy spreading in the public.
Right.
It takes one person to come over and calm everybody down. One person will be the one that's a peaceful person. You know, आग जो ना वो तो बैठी होती है जलने के लिए. Right? So what you and I, everybody else has to learn how to do is calm that energy down. Calm it down. अगर आपको पता है आप very irritated इंसान है, आपको गरम दिमाग है, गुस्सा जल्दी चढ़ता है, start exercising. Start calming your energy. Start relaxing. And that's basically what energy is. So that's energy in fitness way, energy in spiritual way as well too.
Yes. Right. Yes.
It's life force. It's life force. If there's no energy, we don't exist.
We have a question from Rega. How do you see your aura?
How do you see your aura?
Aura. Yeah.
How do you lock your aura?
How do you seal your aura? What I do is very simple. It's in English. You could do it in your language if you want. It's fine. What I do is I say, take a deep breath in, right? Ground yourself first. Balance yourself. Teen technique I'm going to teach you right now. First you say is, I call all my energy back to me.
I call all my energy.
I call all my energy back to me. Now, agar aapki energy kisi pe jagah pe hai, right? Wherever you left it, and it's being manipulated in any sense, or it's being tainted, it comes right back to you. Second step, my energy fits perfectly in my energetic space. Sealed, right? Third step, to close it. My energy is impenetrable. Take a deep breath. Out, you seal your aura. So the key phrase is, words are very powerful, guys. Jo loves zena loves ही कहते हैं ना.
Yes.
Very powerful.
Yes.
They're very powerful. So that's what you want to say. My energy is impenetrable. Impenetrable दूसरी word क्या use कर सकते हो?
जिसको penetrate नहीं कर सकते.
Penetrate. Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Yes,
तोड़ नहीं सकते, रोक नहीं सकते. You can use that term too, and it will block you.
right. Not able to enter anybody's, energy field. Like somebody else's energy will not enter my energy field.
Yep.
Yes,
And that's exactly, it's very simple. So you could be anywhere. You don't need to start, agarbatti, gumani, or this, and that. No, say the simple words, and you're good. You're good to go. वो ना हमारे जो क्या कहते हैं ancestors है ना, I love them. I love my ancestors so much, but they made things very complicated.
right.
When they handed down the rituals and the details and the description of how to do things, I feel like they did too much, where it could actually be simplified. That's why
It
I
can
was born
be right.
to
Yes,
simplify it. To
you
simplify
can.
it.
It's basically the intention that you're trying to put across. It's just the intention that matters. If intention is set correctly, you can take 10 minutes to do that with the whole jing bang, or you can take a minute, just to do the thing, and you're done with it. And that's what even I do.
Mm-hmm.
No rituals except for moon water, which I told you.
No, same here. मैंने मैंने bottle बाहर में रखी अभी. Like so,
Right.
I think we have the new moon coming out in a day or
Yes.
two. So मैंने अपनी
Yes.
bottle moon water is the best thing. Oh my god, it is so good for you. It's so healthy, and it's such a protective force in that, because it's the moon,
Yes. There is a question.
Next question is what is intuition and what are the ways to develop it?
Okay, what is intuition? Intuition is it's a thought or guidance or advice or suggestion or comment made not by you, but something higher than you. So, guys, it could be your daddy, your dada that's passed over, your angel, frishte, whoever who feels that they need to protect you, they're gonna whisper it in your ear, right? आपको क्या
Right.
लगेगा? एक thought आई है, जैसे एक ख्याल आया है. Like I explained earlier, when you get into your car and you start driving, you realize, oh my god, I left my wallet. Somebody
Right.
reminded you of that. That's your intuition. That's what an intuition is, guys. Or as you're walking and you see garbage on the floor, something tells you inside, pick it up. And you
Right.
pick it up and you throw it away. It's that little voice that tells you, don't do that. Chori yahan pe mat karo. Yahan pe mess mat karo. You know that voice inside of you that tells you, don't do this? That's intuition. That's the only way I'm going to explain it to you. Once you start developing that, meaning how you develop it, you listen to it. पहले तो आती है ना आवाज इतनी बारीक सी. Then it starts getting louder and louder. Once you actually pay attention to it, it will become so loud that it'll actually be in front of your face.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And then you can play games like I used to when I was a teenager and I started to learn how to drive. I would purposely get lost and do left, right, and find my way back.
That's a good way to do it.
That's what I did. Yeah. If you have a car though, and sunsan jaga mein nahi, make sure you're in the city.
Right.
I hope that answered the question.
No, you did. In a very, very beautiful and I think most simple way.
Simple and beautiful answer.
Yes.
Kindergarten teacher.
Yes.
So Nosh, we would like to know your learnings in life.
What have
My
you learned?
learning in life. I'm a very old soul, so you're gonna have to narrow it down. Maybe soul ki umar, maybe shayad ruh ki umar hai, maybe like 400,000 years old. So both kuch sikha hai maine. What is it that you want to know?
In this life, in this journey,
In
so
this
far.
life, I've learned that money isn't everything. Money and fame is not everything. Politics, religion is not everything. जितना ही प्यार अपने आप से करोगे और दूसरे इंसान से करोगे ना, खुशी वहां से मिलेगी. That's what I'm learning right now. कि खुशी चीजों में नहीं है, प्यार में है. प्यार जो बांटते हो, between family, between sister, brother, niece, nephew, जो आपका जो हमसाया है, आपका जो हमसफर है, आपका जो प्यार करने वाला है, I'm learning that everything in this lifetime right now is so quick that you need to slow down. Slow down. इतनी जल्दी नहीं पड़ी. I know a lot of people right now are begging for love. Everybody wants a lover. Everybody wants a soulmate. And my one advice that I'm going to give you, because that's what I specialize in when I do my spiritual life coaching, as much as time you can take to love yourself, love yourself. My journey right now is to love myself so much. अगर मेरा कोई हाथ मांगने आएगा ना, उसको compete करना पड़ेगा मेरे साथ, किसी और के साथ नहीं, मेरे साथ. मुझे मालूम है मेरी कंपनी कितनी अच्छी है, मेरी जो जोक्स कितनी फनी है. अगर उसकी जोक मेरी जोक से फनी है, मेरी कंपनी से ज्यादा अच्छी है, then we can do it. But this is the lesson I'm learning in this lifetime, because I feel like in a past life मुझे पैसों की ज्यादा थी, फेम की ज्यादा थी, नाम की ज्यादा थी, इज्जत की ज्यादा थी. बिकॉज इस लाइफ टाइम मुझे इन सब चीजों से नफरत है. Like that's why I do my thing. मैं कमर्शियल नहीं करती, मैं किसी को बताती नहीं हूँ, छोड़ देती हूँ मैसेज. अगर मैसेज किसी को अच्छा लगा है, उन्होंने पढ़ लिया है, नहीं अच्छा लगा सो चलो कोई बात नहीं, अल्लाह अल्लाह खैर सला, that's it. You know what I mean? Like I'm good, it's okay. ये बात यही नहीं है कि मुझे चाहिए मुझे चाहिए मुझे चाहिए, नहीं. मुझे क्या चाहिए? मुझे प्यार चाहिए, कनेक्शन चाहिए, जो रूह का रूह कनेक्शन होता है. Because this is what's dying right now. So
This is what
it's dying. Humanity is dying, and I feel like that's what I'm on the journey of, literally trying to bring back to life.
right.
So I feel like I need more people to help me, though. I can't do it by myself.
Right.
But yeah, no,
I have
pretty simple journey. I want to find my husband, get married, and me and him do the same thing for other people that have helped us.
right. Right. There is another question here.
What is your achievements
In life,
in your life?
Nice.
so
I'm gonna do it what I would tell my mom. Okay, ready? I've graduated high school. Graduated college with honors. Like I said, I have a bachelor's in psychology. I have a minor in business management. I have a Reiki certification. I have a nursing certification. I have caregiving certification. I have a spiritual life coaching certification. I have a tarot reading certification. I have a mediumship certification. यार 40 साल की उम्र है मेरी. अच्छा? All right. I'm 40. So I'm not 20 or 25, and you're thinking how she did all of this. No, it's 40. It's a lot of education and a lot of, dedication and hard work. Yeah. So those are my achievements right there.
lovely,
But I'm very
lovely.
proud. Also my TikTok. I've got 40,000 people following me on TikTok. 45 actually. My YouTube channel, 5,000 subscribers. We can get some more. Go follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Do what you want. I'm here for you.
Lovely.
And what is healing and how does Reiki help?
Reiki helps a lot, believe it or not. Reiki takes away pain. Reiki, I wouldn't say Reiki is the answer to everything, but Reiki eliminates the blockages to get the answer. Because sometimes you have to understand the pain that we're feeling, the stress that we're feeling is not caused by us, it's caused by the outside world. And once we're able to channel where that block is, where that trauma is, where the emotional trauma is, where the healing needs to take place, we can actually focus in on that area. Like say it's this area, like your throat chakra, we can focus in on that, heal it. So this way you no longer get sore throats, constant, stuttering. When people talk, no, get rid of that. It's because you open up your throat chakra, you're able to speak your truth easily. Same thing with the rest of the chakras, and that's what Reiki does. Reiki, I'm not gonna say, because आपको तो मालूम है जो हम जो चक्रा में जो हम काम करते हैं वो उनको ओपन करने के लिए नहीं है, उनको बैलेंस करने के लिए,
बैलेंस करने के लिए है.
ये जो वेस्टर्नाइज जो गोरे हैं ना, I swear to God, they're messing stuff up. They're confusing people. चक्रा जो होते हैं वो बैलेंस के लिए होते हैं. You have to align your chakras. You don't want to fully chakras, because then you're gonna have energy coming in. That's what it's for, to balance that energy. So again, if you like karate movies or Bruce Lee movies, watch those movies and you will understand what Reiki, what Tai Chi, what life energy is, what life force is. Because when you get really strong, you can literally push someone back. Bina haath lagaye. You know
Right.
how guy आपकी energy इतनी होती है, it deflects it. It deflects it. I've taken
Right.
Tai Chi too. I love Tai Chi. You know Rahul, right? How it works. Like it's a block. It's a block move. That's what Reiki is. So it's not something new. You know, okay, Rati ko Reiki paida hui hai. No, this has been in the Asian culture for centuries. You know?
Yes. Yes. And I
So
think you
I
rightly
hope
defined Reiki
I,
here because Reiki लोग ना ठीक से explain भी नहीं कर पाते हैं कि what exactly Reiki is, okay, and how does it help. So you rightly explained what is Reiki for,
Reiki
and
ye honestly मैं explain करूँ because this is what I do all day. I purposely buy dead plants and I do this.
Wow.
That's it.
wow,
That's it.
Beautiful.
All day long. मैंने जो plants है ना सब your clearance के buy हुए हैं. Nobody wants to buy them because they're dead. What
right,
do? I bring them home. I heal them. बस प्यार ही देना है. Reiki yeah, that's exactly what Reiki is. Plain and simple. प्यार है. प्यार किसी और चीज को देना उसे ठीक करने के लिए.
right.
And now I have my beautiful flowers. So if you want to start, you can start little. If you want to, I'm going to say a lot of people are going to be interested. I already know it. If you want to start Reiki, start on little things. Start on animals. Start on
Mhm.
plants. If your
Right,
plants are growing because you're giving them healing, then you have it in your hand.
right.
Other indication to tell you have healing in your hand, if you'll see, Jejo M Mena.
Huh.
If you have this, can you see it?
M.
Intuition, healing. ये जो दिल की लाइन है ना, दिल की
Huh.
लाइन हेडलाइन से मिल रही है. दिल की लाइन
Right.
हेडलाइन से मिले ना, intuition and healing is in your hands.
You
So
see
you can,
mine?
I can see yours. Yours is clear. वो ऐसे लगता है जैसे M होता है हाथ में.
M. Huh.
Now it
Rahul
is.
has his intuition. Yeah, his intuition is really good. You could see it. His headline and his heart line is together. That's why. So हाथ में headline और heart line मिली हुई है ना, like it's
Huh.
kind of मिलेंगे. Sorry, it's milli. You know, it's my mom's laughing at me like ja. But anyway, when it meets up, it means your intuition and your thought process, your psychic abilities are very strong. Yeah.
Right. See, I always used to tell him. Now he believes me. Now he
Rahul,
believes.
when is your birthday?
1st of September.
I
Uh,
knew it.
yeah, too.
So you're Libra.
No,
The
I'm
Virgo,
I'm I'm
Virgo,
not
Virgo.
Libra.
You're
Virgo.
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 Virgo Libra. Okay, that's why. Sam-
First September.
Samara, are you a Cancer by any chance or Leo?
Aries, I am a fire sign.
No way.
Yes.
Like I say, that's why I said Cancer or Leo because it's fiery. And look, I even got too close because I said Libra or Virgo.
Yes, you close there as well. Yes. Mine is on 19 April.
I could see the fire because I'm a Sagittarius.
Yes, I know. I
Oh, you
remember. I don't know
too.
why
You
I
too.
remember. I
Yeah.
don't know why I remember it, but I remember you're a Sagittarius. Because we
It's probably
spoke
my joke.
but you're a fire sign. You're a fire sign too.
I'm a double fire and air. Double fire and air.
What's your date of birth? As
It's
in,
12 December 1st. So I'm a Leo rising with Aquarius moon.
I'll tell you something. You're 1 December, right? 1 December, 1 September, 19 April, 1.
Wow. You know, one is really good.
1, 1, 1.
Triple one. 1 1 1.
One
Angels around us.
really good. A 1 1 triple one is manifestation. अगर triple
Yes,
one देखो ना, इसका मतलब है manifestation जो आप चाह रहे हैं वो आ जाएगा.
right,
I love it.
right.
This is good. This is good.
We have a comment from one of our viewers, Dipali. She says, I am a Sagittarian too.
Sagittarius.
We are the best. We love to party. हमें
It's
बस
so good to have you.
गाना बजाना दे दो. I'm free. That's it. I'm free and that's it.
Great.
Very free spirited.
Very free spirited. And I think, this was a very, very good thing that you've told about people. When people talk about Reiki, they talk about, let's do a certification. I think they should start with the animals and the plants, which you've told about, which is a very, very good thing to do at home. You don't really have to go anywhere to start doing it because, it's all in your hands. It's all in your energy. So this is a very good thing that anybody can start doing and see if they're able to heal, because it takes time and practice to be at a certain level, right? So I think you can start it at home. Anybody can, heal.
Yeah, absolutely. अगर आप अपनी कोई चीज दर्द हो रही, like your arm is hurting or something, right? Start
Uh,
talking to it. You're not hurting anymore, and you'll feel. If you don't feel warmth coming out of your
right.
hand, then try. But agar kuch you don't feel anything, then I'm sorry, you don't have it. But if you start feeling the warmth coming out of your hand and touching your skin, then yes, you have it. Heal yourself, heal other people.
Yes, yes. So this was again a comment here from Reiki explained in a very simple and easy way from Dipali. And Daniel is clapping. Daniel Joseph.
Daniel Joseph.
Daniel, what's up, baby? That's my brother. Yay!
Hey. Hi, Daniel.
Good to have you.
That's my
So,
brother from UK. I love him. ये मेरा छोटा भाई है, so hi करो. Everybody say
hi, Daniel. He's saying hi with
Hi.
a lot of I.
Hi, triple I. I
He's
promised I
saying-
would be here.
Yeah, he said I promised I'd be here, so he's here. He kept his promise.
he is. He always keeps his promise.
Great. He's posted a little image of hearts. Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Love you receive, once you start giving love out, the love you receive back, it's beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely,
But there's a
absolutely.
condition. You must give love first.
Correct.
First you give, then it comes back. Ye nahi ki mujhe do, I want love. No, you have to give first, and then love comes back.
Some people would like to, give whatever, give love or care or what, but then, they forget to be in the receiving mode. That's another problem.
Yes.
That they give and then they keep on waiting that, now it's my turn. You never know when it's your turn. You have to be a receiver in order to receive as well. So that is something that came in my mind. You can throw some light on that.
You're absolutely right. And speaking of the word light, because without light, there is no darkness, and without darkness, there is no light. There's a balance. If you
There's a balance.
receive, you have to give. If you're giving, you must receive. You must.
Yes,
2 cups. The cups have to be even.
right. The yin and yang.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So if you're
So,
noticing giving a lot and you're not getting much back, you need to stop giving. Stop.
you need to.
And then start having it like a cycle. Give, take cycle.
Yes. And I think that is also one of the perfect way to, balance your energy exchange here as well.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yes.
coming back to that. Yeah.
Yep. Make the joke that a lot of people ask me for free readings, and I say, "Yeah, come on," And I always say that my grandmother says, if you don't pay people like us, nuksan khud aapka hi hoga. You know what I mean? Like it's like then I said, how, grandma? And वो नानी मेरे कहते हैं, वो जो फकीर बाहर बैठा होता है मंदिर के या मस्जिद के, when you walk past him, you give him money and he does dua for you. You don't just
Right.
walk, oh, do dua for me. No. Or you say, here, here's $1, whatever, here's rupiah, and then if he feels like it, he'll do a dua for you. You don't force it.
Yes.
A lot of people have that misunderstood where when the abilities that we have, that they're just sitting on the table for you for free. No, to be honest with you, हमारा जिस्म use होता है, हमारी energy use होती है.
Yes.
It's an even exchange and balance. वो कहते हैं ना, how would we say it? It's a karmic balance.
Correct.
We help you, you help us. अगर आप पैसे नहीं दे सकते, you still have to give something. Because पुराने ज़माने में तो वो कहते हैं ना, अगर हमारे जैसे लोगों ने किसी की मदद की है, हमें बकरी मिलती थी, या हमें रात का खाना मिलता था, जगह मिलती थी रहने के लिए, लेके हमें स्टेक नहीं देते थे. वो हमें वो क्या ट्रेड को क्या कहते हैं हिंदी में? ट्रेड,
English I remember it's barter. हिंदी में क्या कहते
बार्टर, व्यापार,
व्यापार.
right? Business, right?
Yeah.
So guys, definitely bless your tarot readers, because we do use our energy, and sometimes we don't feel good. We have headaches.
Yes.
and we still do it for you guys. So, and please, we're not God. Please,
Yeah,
I'm not God. We're not God. It's not written in stone. Aaj
right.
hai, kal nahi hai, because it's energy. And
It's
you guys, the choices you make change your path. Aaj main aapko keh rahi hu, if someone's going to call you tomorrow, but if you go to sleep tonight cursing that person out in your head and sending bad energy, that person's not going to call you. So don't call me and complain to me that that person didn't call. What did you do?
what did you
What did you
push?
do to change the path of the energy? We can only see energy from where we see it. When you
Right.
leave and you do whatever you want, that changes the energy. So
Correct.
I just wanted to address that because a lot of people come for my neck like, why didn't he call? I don't know.
I don't know exactly.
Maybe he's busy watching football. Get over it.
Absolutely. So, Noshir, I would like you to tell people where they can reach you.
Okay. You guys can reach me on, oh my God, what do I have? Nosh H YouTube. As you guys know, I'm on Twitter. It's Noshi Lightwork AF and
Um,
Instagram Noshi Lightwork AF. You can follow me from Samara. I follow Samara on Instagram.
yes.
And my
Club
TikTok. I
Samara.
really love my TikTok, and I am the most funniest on my TikTok, guys. Nosh2389. And you talk a lot about reincarnation on my TikTok. I talk about more soulmates, twin
Yes.
flames, that nonsense that I want to just shoot in the face, twin flames.
Yes. I know.
But if you guys want to know more about twin flames, it's something that is true. It's actual. So I do talk about it. I don't want you to think because I don't like a subject or I don't feel too good about a subject that I'm going to ignore it. No, I still talk about it. I put
Right.
my spin on it though. I will say opinion though, but I will talk about it.
So
So
if you want to reach Nosh, she is easily reachable on her Instagram that I know of. And you guys are following my Club Samara Tarot on Instagram. So I am not very active. I am now a little active. However, there are very few people that I follow. I think it's about 7 or 8, and she's one of them. So it's very easy to find her.
lucky she follows me.
Yeah.
Oh, Deepali, I'm getting your oh okay, they're following me. Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
I will
So
reach everybody
Daniel
to
has also mentioned something here. When we were talking about the energy exchange, he's mentioned here it's a career, it's a job, and it needs to be compensated by the same hermetic principles. Yes.
yes, him and I study the hermetic principles, and that's one of the laws. It's law of nature. You have to compensate for the energy that you're using. Because to be honest with you, what's more valuable? Energy.
Correct.
Time and space have their own position, but energy is way more valuable than anything. Because energy is
And
magic. And magic, every magic comes with a price.
of course, and it's very dynamic as well. It keeps on changing. You need
Mm-hmm.
to understand, especially when you mention tarot. I would also like people to know that, as the energy keeps on changing, the guidance would also keep on changing. Something that I said right now, which has to be done, doesn't mean that, it would hold true 10 days, 15 days later as well, because your energy is going to change, the guidance is going to change. So it's absolutely what you rightly said, up to the choices that you make. So that is why even I love tarot. It offers you free will.
No,
Nothing it's set.
it does. I've heard earlier you were saying to one of your clients that, I told you to step back from him because if you step back from him, he'll come to you. A lot of people
Yes.
don't understand that it's energy again. I'm not putting that person on display, but this is actually advice for her too. If she pulls that energy back, he's gonna feel coldness. अगर आप
Yes.
रोजाना किसी के बारे में सोचते हैं, किसी के बारे में कदर करते हैं, राइट? वो जो एनर्जी है ना, वो उनको जाके लगती है. वो
Right.
इंसान, they get up in the morning feeling all good, like, oh yeah, who's thinking about me? आप उठ के
Yes.
उनकी दुआ कर रहे हैं, उनकी, केयर कर रहे हैं, उनको वो एनर्जी लग रही है. Take it back right now. देखो,
Take it. Absolutely.
उसको उठने दो सुबह में, कला महसूस करने दो उसको, अकेलापन उसको महसूस करने दो, उसको ठंड को महसूस करने दो. वो पूछेगा कहाँ गई है, वो रोजाना मुझे आई लव यू भेजती है, मुझे गुड मॉर्निंग भेजती है, कहाँ गई है? ये ओल्ड
Right.
ट्रिक है जो हमने सीखी है पंजाबी बॉयज से. ओके, पंजाबी मुंडे ना यही तमाशा कर देने. What they do first is they give you attention, then they take it away. ये कहते
Yes.
हैं नखरे, इनको कहते हैं नखरे. Okay. Women, think about it for a second. And men, you do the same thing. अगर वो नखरे दिखा रही है, pull your energy back.
Right.
Bottom line, कोई भी नखरे दिखा रहा है ना, pull your energy back.
Absolutely.
ये मेरा एक फ्रेंड देख रहा है इस feed को,
हाँ?
मेरा फ्रेंड देख रहा है इस फीड को, तो उसको उसके लिए बड़ी अच्छी बात बोली है आपने.
Yeah,
ठीक है?
no. Listen, if she shows attitude,
Shana, you're there. We can see you're watching us.
take it back. Take your energy back. If you're not getting treated the way you want to, you got to take your energy back. And once you take that energy back, it'll start happening. They'll start treating you different.
And another thing which I want to tell people, like, Jaspreet also came. She has been coming to me from almost 6 months asking the same question. So I think, you should not ask the same question again and again as well from the tarot, because, that question doesn't hold any value after a long time. I mean, all your energy is spent on it. So I think that, when you ask a question, you follow the advice or, the guidance which is given to you and look for the results and then see what next path to take. This is how you are going to develop. So again, this is something, a question that she keeps asking me frequently. And every time, I don't know, from last 5 or 6 months, because she's in the same energy, I keep getting the same answers.
Yeah, because she's not changing her energy. She's not changing her perspective about the situation. Once she changes the perspective about the situation, वो क्या कर रही है? वो ना she's trying to take water out of a stone.
Right.
You can't. Stone is stone, right?
Right.
Water in the stone. No matter how many times you break it, you're only gonna get rock. You're only gonna get stone. What she is doing is she wants an answer. Because she's not getting that answer, she thinks by doing this, this, and that, and changing her behavior, she'll get a different answer that she wants. But she's not, because whatever she's asking for is not in alignment with her. वो उसकी किस्मत में नहीं है. So जो किस्मत में नहीं है, नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि किस्मत में नहीं है. You can ask 50,000 times. If it's not in your destiny, kismat, nahi milega.
You've actually answered, the answer that I told you that it's not going to work out. I actually told her initially as well. I don't see that happening. So she wanted him to come to him, and I told him for that, you have to step back. So he would come to you, but again, it was not a guarantee in the future he's going to stay, because I told her I don't see this happening at all.
He's very in and out. Whoever this person is, he's very in and out, and he's very mature.
Right.
Non-committal.
So, our job is to guide them. We guide, and it's up to them to make their own choices whether to follow it or not.
Yeah,
so
it's like you get 2 cups, guys. If you drink out of this cup, you're gonna make $1 million. If you drink out of this cup, you're gonna make $10,000. Which cup do you want?
Up to
Now,
you.
if you choose this cup, that's your choice. मैंने तो cup दिखा दी है. To drink is your choice.
Correct, absolutely.
And after that, we have nothing to do with it. Nothing. We're not your best friend. We're not your mother. We're not your sister. We're not your daughter. हम किसके भाई बहन नहीं हैं. हम बस दरवाजा दिखाते हैं. दरवाजे को देखो. दरवाजे के अंदर जाना है. जाओ. नहीं जाना तो कहाँ पे हो जा. You know what I mean? Go somewhere, because people don't understand that. People don't get it. वो कहते हैं ना, like, they bother you. Like, why isn't this happening? Why isn't this happening? That's why you have to sometimes be stern. Like, no,
Yes.
I show you the door. That's the door. Go.
Walk.
टीचर जो होती है, right? First period की जो टीचर होती है, वो सारा दिन तो नहीं रहती ना आपके साथ.
Right.
Of course.
Anything after that. I'm not going to say anything else after that. अगर
So,
बात समझ में आ गई.
ये चीज एक बार सेम पंजाबी में.
अगर गल समझ आ गई तो समझ आ गई. जे नहीं आई फिर ਮੈਨੂੰ नहीं पता की कहना है.
Oh man, this was an awesome feed. We planned it. We normally, these feeds are for about 40 minutes or so, and I just saw the time. It's about an hour. And the good
More
part
than
is,
an hour.
and the good part is, there is a stable audience from last half an hour.
More than half an hour.
More than half
Almost
an
45
hour.
minutes.
And people are listening to you, which is something that I'm really in love with right now. And I'm going to send you the statistics later on. So I'll send you some things. I think there are. Wow.
Guys, thank you so much for taking out time and watching. I really appreciate this, because I know there's a lot of people out there, and you guys could have been watching anybody you wanted to, but you guys chose to watch us. इसके लिए बहुत मेहरबानी. Seriously, thank you so much. जो आपने time निकाला और आप आके आपने बात हमारी सुनी. Honestly, this is very, very nice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
जिन लोगों को इनवाइट भेजा हुआ था और वो फीड पे नहीं है उनको पाप लगेगा.
Is that naughty about that? So again, thank you, Nosh, for joining us here
No,
today.
Thank you again. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Like I said, we met about what 2 years ago. I think we were meant to first start off with this,
Yes.
and it's so good to I never thought that this would happen. At that point of time, we were just exchanging songs.
Yeah.
You know, yeah,
Right. Oh my God.
right. I think that was the first time ever that I've done. I sang a song and मेरे को गाना भी याद है. उसका याद है movie का वो song था.
Yes. Oh my God. And I was just joking around. And I was so heartbroken that day, and I sang that song. And then you were like, "Oh my God, I love this song. I was like, it's my favorite song. It's my everybody has that song that jo dil lagi lahoti hai, and then you listen to your songs. That's my go-to song right there. That and
Wow.
Afsana Khan. I love Afsana Khan. Oh my God. I don't know if you've heard of her yet. I will send you the link. Her song Bazaar.
Out of this world. So I think we were meant to do this. I think this is the start of a wonderful journey going forward now. And, we're going to close the session. It's almost 12 in the night over here. Yeah.
And people are still watching us.
And I am amazed. This is absolutely amazing.
You guys are also awesome.
Yes. So again, the upcoming events which we're going to talk about is that, Thursday we have the angel readings, which are going to happen this January. And I don't know if I'm going to continue that. It's just something that I'm trying this January. So I keep getting questions. And we have a psychic and a spellcaster, and she's into magic, a little bit of Wicca. She's joining us from Canada. Next Sunday, her name is Kaya, and she does tarot as well. So she's going to be here on Sunday, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, I'm so looking forward. It's going to be exciting. I'm definitely going to check it out. Please send me the link to it, and I'm going to set a reminder on my phone once you figure out what day you're doing it.
Yes. And as far as the YouTube channel goes, that our YouTube channel has been active from last 3 days, and now we have about 85 followers. So whoever is watching this feed, we would love for you guys to follow our YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link here again, and we are going to be posting this session that we have with you. We're going to be posting that also on YouTube.
Okay.
So
and huge favor, send me a link to your YouTube because I want to follow it, and I'm going to circulate it around my platform so we can get you more followers.
Right. Okay. We have somebody. Okay, somebody. Okay, Andrew Moreno impacts me for a face reading. I have a massage for you. The person doesn't know how to spell a message. He's saying massage for you. He has a massage for you, Mr. Aifa Kunle, whoever. I think
Aifa Kunle Ombo.
It's South African.
Loa.
So please, get off this feed. This is my channel, and please don't, trouble people over here.
And God bless you.
God bless you. And I'm deleting your comment. And there's a block user option also. I don't want to use it, so don't push me. Okay. So he has a massage for you. Again, he doesn't even know who was he sending it to, Daniel?
No,
Andrew.
Andrew and CS Naman.
And Naman.
Daniel might like that massage.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Nosh. So we are going to go off now. We'll see you soon on. I'll see you soon again.
I love you guys. Guys, thank you so much. I will see you soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming live, coming on our feed.
Daniel is laughing.
I like.
Andrew's saying, I like massages, but no, thank you. That's me.
I'm out.
See you. We're ending this broadcast. Bye.
Okay, bye.